to be making apple and peanut bread. And this is the book we're going to be using, and this is the book that we have used a lot in our baking.
Look, it's going to make cake.
Yeah, later. We've been using a lot in our baking, and so this is what it looks like. So let's get started.
Let's do it first. Okay.
So what you're going to want to do is you want to grease and line your pins. We're going to use 2, but you can use 1 big one if you have one. So guys, my sister is gone now, and we have our pans buttered. Put the sugar in the warm water, and now we're going to add the baking powder. You can use yeast as well, but we're just going to use baking powder. So now I've added the baking powder. I'm just going to mix it in until it's combined.
Hi.
And now we're just going to leave it for 15 minutes. And so now we're going to mix the flour. That's a lot. The flour.
I'm going to use apple,
and the apples. Apples and
big cheesy apple, big slab bread.
So we got chopped apples, and we also have I put a bit more baking powder because there's a very big quantity of flour, and I thought the amount I put before wasn't enough. So once you put your apples, pour the yeast mixture and gradually work. So that means move out of the way. This is a lot. So we've just mixed the dough, and for this step, kids might need some help. So now we've mixed in the dough. Now you're going to want to pour in the peanuts, and you're just going to want to mix it again. So I'm just sprinkling some flour on some boards, and I've sprinkled some into the dough. So now I'm just going to pour it. So guys, I've been kneading this the dough, and you just want to make sure it's not sticky. And before doing this, you really want to make sure you wash your hands so that you don't get any germs into the dough. So guys, you have put your dough into your loaf tins. You are going to want to preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius and at gas mark 6. And so some people might have used baking powder, and some people might have used yeast. But if you've used yeast, you're going to want to get a warm, damp cloth, and you're going to want to set aside, and you're going to want to leave it for 40 minutes. If you used baking powder or baking soda, then you can put it straight in the oven after it has preheated, and you're going to want to preheat for 40 minutes. Now that it's out of the oven, we've let it cool for 10 to 15 minutes. So now here is our delicious bread, and it smells absolutely delicious. It's apple and peanuts. If you want to see more, can you like and subscribe? Bye!